So yeah, it looks like we, the people of Ipsilon have finally just fed up with us destroying their houses and windmills. They need those things, and we're just going around randomly fucking destroying them for no reason. So with good reason, they're going to be coming at us. But little did you know, we're fixing up the ultimate death machine for their assault, just for them. All right. So everything looks, actually these look off, don't they? They're just slanted a bit. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. There we go. There we go. There's that one. There's that one. All right, cool. So we've got those. I would like to test fire our cannon. It worked, okay, but I think we need a brace going down under here because it looked a little wobbly there. So let's go ahead and do it all the way down, all the way across each axle. That should help. What do you guys think? That should help? Alright. So we got all these dudes, right? And we need to kill 90% of these dudes. So I don't think just having stuff on the front is going to do it quick enough. So what I'm thinking, there are archers, so we got to continually move, but these guys are going to be coming and crowding us all around. So what I'm thinking is... As you can see, the mouse is now broken again. Fuck it, let's just do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so gruesome. It's so fucking gruesome. Alright, let's freaking turn it around and go back towards them. It's just going on its own at this one. Look at those saws. They're so fucking bloody. It's nuts. Even running into that brick wall, our car is still in one piece. That's telling you something about how sturdy this bastard is. Finally, our saw blade is gone, however. It's just still doing its job. Look at that. Really nice. Really nice. Oh, yeah, that's good. That is good. Alright, so let's go see what the next one has in store for us, though, and then we'll make some modifications based on that. Oh, that was extremely gruesome and satisfying, which may say something about me or the people who made the game, one or the other. Steal and deliver 2 iron ore. So this is one of the things where we could potentially use like a grabber to grab these things, or we could just push it awkwardly and roll them onto this thing. Because this is an iron, and this is iron. As you know, iron in the wild, it just develops into the large boulder shapes. That's science, for sure. But yeah, we have to roll the balls of iron onto this little thing. So we got 1 and 2. We need to roll them both onto there. We need to be able to knock this thing down off, which we could probably do with our cannon, I think. And we might be able to employ a grabber here. If we really want this machine to do it all, I think we need to. So I'm going to add a grabber to this thing, I think. Let's see. Where's that bastard at? Oh, that's the flying stuff. Where's the grabber? Here it is. Grabber with V. So if we can get them onto the ground, we can hit V to attach them to our thing, I think. And I guess we could also make this even better if we wanted to. Decoupler, steering hinge. Okay, I got an idea. How do I do this? How do I change the direction of this thing? Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. What was that? It was a small block. Let's see. Let me figure out the control list. Flip wheel direction, rotate block, R. Okay, good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Alright, now I need, what is this again? A hinge. We needed the... steering hinge. Alright, let's reset this thing. I think what we want is just a single button that we can press to make it go up and down. Or make it go down. And then when we let go of it, hopefully it'll go back up. I don't know how this works, though. So I'm going to set something for both. 2 and 8. It doesn't do it by itself, but that is completely fine. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and add brace to it. Like so. And maybe add a brace across the front. Alright. And now we need to add the grabber to it. Look at that. Alright, let's see how this thing goes. Let's see how this thing handles. Alright, first thing we need to do is... Oh. Oh my god! That's so fucking ridiculous. It caught the cannonball on the grabber because I didn't have it high enough. Oh jeez, that is so good. That is so good. How do I reload does the cannon only have one shot? That's unfortunate, isn't it? Alright. Alright, sheesh. Alright, is there a reloader or something? I don't think so. That's fine, though. So what we want is to add height to this cannon bit. Probably another 2. Oh, you know what we need to do is make it go down. Alright, now we can add this. There we go, and we'll X this out and make it a better one. That double brace. Double fucking brace. Oh, triple brace. Incoming. Triple braced. Hell yeah. So we need to add the cannon back. I think the objective is to essentially shoot that ball off so that we can grab it. Alright. I think we should be fine now. So let's go... Oh shit. That didn't work. We need to do this before we drop this thing onto the ground there. Alright, cool. So I need to go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and put this forward like that. This clearly is a little bit wobbly, so we're going to have to work on that, I think. But let's see if we can shoot this thing off, right? It's not quite aimed right. That should work. It did. It did. It just didn't stay. Our thing just completely fucking crashed, but we don't really need it at this point. So let's go ahead and get our way to this thing. Look at that. It's not the best. It could fall apart at any moment. Oh my god. I'm actually flabbergasted that this worked. I am actually flabbergasted. This thing is an absolute piece of garbage. My robot is an actual piece of garbage right now. So, let's go ahead and go to the next thing. Sheesh. Okay, so the way this thing works is I think we need to we need to destroy this thing, but there is wind blowing it this way, so anything we shoot is going to blow off to the left. So we need to, first of all, we'll need to adjust our aim so that it's aiming over here somewhere so that the wind will blow it into it. But also, I think we need to, you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to save this thing and call it something. What are we going to call this thing? We're going to call it the, what is it? Let's see, it's the unsolicited advance. Alright, and now we can go and load it if we ever want to. But also, we can just trash this thing. I wish I could get the camera to be fixed, but I cannot, it would seem. Reset camera. See, that worked. No, it didn't. It didn't fucking work. It's still locked into this mode. Either, maybe my alt or something. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. It's probably my fucking keyboard. Sometimes the alt likes to pretend it's pressed down when it isn't. What does this thing do? Machine info, view machine key mapping. Okay, that's pretty sweet, actually. I'm just going to slam my alt buttons until they stop. There we go. See? Look at that. It's pretty much working. It's kind of working, right? Alright, so, no, it's not. It's not. Alright, so let's, I just slammed my alt button like several million times, and we'll see if that fixed it. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want a, first of all, we do want ranged weapons, right? We do want ranged weapons. Now, we could potentially make like some sort of weird catapult, but I am not good enough at physics to know how to do that. But I do think we want to go ahead and go back with at least a standard frame. Somewhat standard. So I'm going to make it like this. We want it to be back heavy more than front heavy. So it's a little bit longer in the back so that the cannon fire doesn't knock it over. Now we want to go ahead and lock it up with some braces. Then we want some out this way. And I think what I want to do is have small wheels on the back, slightly larger wheels on the front. By not the wheels themselves, but the axles will be a little bit off, unsymmetrical. So we'll go ahead and put these there, these here, this here, this here. And what I want to do is make these steer, I think, and these just go forward. So let's see if we can do that. And we'll leave these the same, and then we will make these. Alright, well, that'll make that go like this, so let's see what that does, actually. Oh, wow. I forgot that does that. It's totally fucked up now. It didn't really work, I don't think. So, I guess we're going to have to go back with that stupid tank setup. Okay. So, 7 and 1. 7 and 1. And there is a steering thing that could make it more like a car, but I don't want to mess with it right now. 9 and 3. There we go. So we've got that. Now what I want to do is, let's see. I wonder why you can't do that. Maybe that'll give it some stability. Now we want brace all the way across these. I probably should put these braces on the bottom side, but whatever. All the way there. All the way there. And we'll even put... just that. And I'll even have a nice slanted brace. Come on, buddy. Come on, there you go. Looks fucking cray-cray, that's for sure. Okay, now we need to figure out how we're going to handle the cannon situation, right? So what I want to do is, first of all, I'm going to add one more block back here for a little bit more weight. And then I'm going to add, let's see. That's going to break off, isn't it? Yeah. A swivel joint, maybe, or a hinge. I wonder what's going to happen with that thing. Yeah, it just... See, that's exactly what I want, though. It sort of just flops around on its own. That'll give us a little bit more stability back there whenever we fire the cannon. So what I want to do is I want to have the cannon set up so that I can move it around, up and down and, like, aim it so it has a different distance and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... First of all, I am going to put... Come on. There you go. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to now put something we can control. So we need to go to mechanical. I'm thinking maybe that steering hinge is our best bet here. So I'm thinking I'll put it this way, but we need it to be the other way. There we go. Now, we don't steer, so I think what we want is actually going to be this. Let's see, we go to this, and we'll do up and down for this thing. Now let's test it. There you go. And then we'll put... First of all, let's move this so we can fit everything. Alright, cool. Now we'll put the cannon like we wanted. There we go. Now what we need to do is just make sure this cannon isn't going to fall off when we fire it, because we might need several tries. So let's go ahead and make this thing really secure. First, I think we're going to have braces all the way down. Actually, let's remove that one. Like that. Like that. And... more braces everywhere. And I think I want to actually add braces up the sides too. It looks sturdy-ish. I'm not sure how strong the braces really are in this game, so we're going to have to just test it, I think. Alright, so first things first. We need to aim it the right way, right? And then we need to aim it like this. No, don't. Don't, you son of a bitch. Fuck it. It didn't blow as hard as I thought it was going to blow. I could have swore this wind was going to blow it really hard to the left. But clearly not. I think actually the wind doesn't kick in until you're really close. Okay, fine. Fine, you dick. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start over and we're just going to... No, not quite. Not quite. You know what I think we might need? I don't know, actually. I might need to change the wheel system up a little bit. I think I am going to move it to start. I'm going to move it up a little bit to start so that the hinge will fall back where I want it. Like that. It doesn't change it at all, does it? That's unfortunate. I thought I was going to have to do this. Okay. We just wasted a bunch of time. That was really fucking easy. Good grief. Alright, a lot easier than I thought. We made a really technical machine for nothing. I say technical, it's just a bunch of fucking blocks with braces all over it, but still. The fucking cannon fell off.